right, here we go. And let's get the billboard going. There we go. Whoa. Everybody was looking at the back for a minute. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You know what tonight is, everybody. Hey, Allie. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to start tonight's live with...
Hi, everyone.
There's Brittany.
Here I am.
We're going to start tonight with an elbow giveaway. So we'll give... actually, we might wait like 5-10 minutes. Or longer. We'll see how many people show up.
Hi, Laura. Hi, Allie.
Yeah. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
We're going to be doing some plant sales tonight. We got not all the inventory, but most of the inventory is up in the shop. But before we do that, we're going to start off with the subscriber giveaway because it's tonight. It's happening right now. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Ryan. Cannibalistic greetings. Who's ready? Who's ready for their free elbow?
Oh, I'm nervous.
Brittany is nervous. I don't know why. Ooh. Cowboys and elbows. Welcome, everybody. The subscription, I think, should be up here. If you're just getting here, we're about to do an elbow giveaway. So you definitely want to hit the following. Yes, because I do this. I sell rare plants and I give away rare plants. We're going to... Oh, I'm not completely set up, folks. Why would I ever be ready to go?
You have the Google thing ready?
The what, honey?
The Google?
The Google. Is it ready?
Yeah, to draw.
The what?
To draw the winner, is it ready?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I have everything set up.
Jeez.
Ad products. Thank you. Grab this one. Oh, back to live. All right. Are we ready? Hey, everybody. If it's your first time here, we're about to do an elbow giveaway for the subscribers. And I'm also going to do some plant sales. I've got some anthuriums, philodendrons, scindapsus, aloe, a bunch of fun stuff for us to go through. Let me get this going. And if it's your first time, definitely hit the follow because I sell rare plants and I give away rare plants. Why wouldn't you follow that? I guess if you're not into rare plants. If you're not into rare plants, then this won't be exciting for you and carry on. I know, Pinky. We're going to do this soon. How about, can we wait 10 minutes before we do the elbow giveaway? How about 10 minutes? How's that sound, honey? Or we can just do it now. I don't know. You let me know in the comments.
We can wait for a few people to get here.
Yeah, well, we've got to wait for a couple people that I know aren't here yet. So, I guess we'll just start with my favorite plant, right? We'll do the elbow giveaway in a few minutes. We're waiting for some people to get here. We've got to wait for the subscribers to get here. So we'll just start with some Burl Marx because this is the #1 seller in the shop for a reason. This is my favorite plant. People ask me all the time, what's your favorite plant? They also ask me for elbows. Don't worry, we have those too. I'll get into this in just a second. For subscribers, how we're doing this giveaway is to get rid of the shenanigans, and we all know what I'm talking about. I have created a subscriber list, and then we're going to use a Google random number generator. I've got my computer right here. And we're going to do the giveaway. We're not going to have like a TikTok little thing up there. Don't worry. Back to Burl Marx. These are my favorite. Look at this one. It's got a little half moon on it. Favorite for a lot of reasons. If you're just getting into collecting rare plants, bougie plants, things like that, this is where you should start. And if you are collecting, why isn't this in your collection? They're a lot of fun. They always put off different colors. They're easy to care for, easy to propagate, probably the most forgiving of all the plants that I sell. These are the easiest right here.
How do you get a BBM to stop drooping?
To stop drooping. Depends on why it's drooping. If it's recent plant mail, give it a few weeks to acclimate. Make sure you're not overwatering it. But that's probably what that is. If it's new to your collection and you just pulled it out of the mail, they take a little bit to get perky. So you can just kind of imagine they're going in this environment, which is somewhere between 70 and 80%, 16 hours of light a day, into a box for 3 to 5 days. I let these dry out. I have not too much, but I've had these dry out and been in the mail for weeks before, and they're just fine. In fact, somewhere around here, I have an experiment with a green one, and it's been wrapped up like it was going to be shipped for about a month now, and I haven't watered it, and it's still alive. So, no, none of that. No phone calls right now. Wow, so professional. Let's see. The new one is beautiful.
He said he's doing great. Jesse asked if he subs right now if you could enter the giveaway.
I
don't think so.
I already have the list going. So what you want to do is you want to sub now, because after every 50 subscribers that I have, I can do additional plant giveaways. And now that I have the subscriber list going, I can do all of my plant giveaways for subscribers only. So if you subscribe right now, I won't be able to update the list, but I do giveaways all the time, and we're probably going to move over to just doing subscriber giveaways. Until TikTok gives us the option to do subscriber-only lives, that's just how we're going to roll. Hey, Ashley, welcome. I can't have subscriber-only lives yet. I think we have to have 10,000 followers, and then we can do that. So soon. If you're not following, start following, please. Thank you.
Hey, Plant Mama.
All right, let me grab some other things.
Looks like a bunch more people showed up.
Yeah, we're getting more people. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. Do we want to do the Albo giveaway? Do we have most of the subscribers? Probably. I haven't hit 50 subscribers yet, but there's already a plant in there. So as soon as we do 50, so every 50 subscribers, I can add a plant. So between 50 and 100, there's still going to be a plant. And then when we hit 100, I'll do 2.
Hi, Lauren.
Yeah, Asher. So if you won one of the giveaways from, I think, December 22nd, all the way up until Christmas, and you got a notification from TikTok, I don't know what TikTok's doing. I don't, but don't worry, if one of those people that have a giveaway, I still have your order in our WordPress site.
Our heat packs are supposed to get here this afternoon.
Yeah, and we have our heat packs, so we'll be able to ship everything out. Well, maybe not everything from this weekend, but most things will be out by Monday or Tuesday, and then Wednesday's our last day of shipping during the week.
Your giveaway was not canceled.
Your giveaway wasn't canceled. Don't worry, we have it. I don't have any blizzards. I should have, the shop should be pinned below, isn't it? Yeah, it's pinned. Anything that's in the shop that you can see down here, shopping around, that's what I have in stock. And now I have 4 messages. So many messages. Okay, it's been good. The holidays were great. They were fantastic. Did a prime rib, had the family over. How was everybody's holidays? Shop's there for everybody? Okay. I was thinking about being present for giveaways, Ginger, but they're paying subscribers, so they're always going to be in the giveaway. Okay, let's do a couple more plants and wait for some more subscribers to show up. How about an Anthurium? What do I have here? Ooh, not that one.
Why not?
That one's super bougie. How about a Forgetii Silver Hope? I know everybody's here for the Albo. I've got to wait for a couple more subscribers to show up. This is a Silver Hope.
That's how many subscribers are there.
Anthurium Forgetti Silver Hope hybrid. Look at these. These are beautiful. They are anthuriums, though, so a little more difficult to care for than philodendrons, but it's really just about humidity and watering. They don't like to fully dry out, and since our humidity in here is 70 to 80%, they like that a lot. If you don't have that in your house, that's okay. You can spray them 2-3 times a day. It's not a big deal. They like that. And then you want to make sure that you really don't let it dry out past maybe about 1 inch of the topsoil. The leaves are curling. If Pinky, if you guys want, you're a subscriber and you want some help diagnosing your plants, you can just send me a message with the pictures in it. But you have to use the TikTok shop so that you can send me images and video. Is this still going? I have the tube going over here because apparently I have to get like 10,000 hours of watch time before I'm allowed to sell plants there. So low bar on the Goop. Yay, more people are here. Yay. There's some more subscribers. What do you guys want to see? I have a whole bunch of stuff.
We want to see the elbow giveaway.
Everybody wants the elbow giveaway. All right. I'll do it. We'll do the elbow giveaway. All right. This right here. This, honey. Do this giveaway.
Yes,
This one.
that's
Okay.
what the people
Okay.
want.
This is what the
Watch,
people are here
this
for.
is gonna happen, and then we're gonna have like 2 people.
Everybody's gonna be mad and leave.
Everybody's gonna
All right. Well, let
Good luck,
me.
everyone. Oh my god, I'm nervous, and I'm not even.
Brittany's nervous for everybody. Let me grab our random number generator because we have to do that now. Do. There we go. All right, so there's 44 subscribers. I think I can maybe turn this. I can't. I have a laptop going and the phone going, folks. So you just have to trust me with the number. Here, honey, come read this number off for me. What number is that?
Number 34.
All right. Now we go to our subscriber list. 34. Who is 34? Melissa Waffle Davis.
Melissa?
Melissa.
Are you here, Melissa?
Melissa, are you here?
Oh my god.
Is Melissa here? I hope so. Do you like that? I couldn't do the TikTok giveaway stuff because it doesn't let it do the subs. But I have everybody in a list right here.
It's okay. There'll be more giveaways, you guys.
Yeah.
It's okay. Stick with us. I want Melissa to come forth.
I'm sorry. You're right, Britt. We have 45 subscribers in the list.
Rest in peace, my heart.
Yeah, you can still buy them, folks. Don't worry. All right. So
We'll do more
congratulations,
giveaways too.
Melissa. Wow, what a fun message Melissa's going to get. Didn't even show up to the live. And she won this elbow. Wow. Right? Check this thing out.
Oh, I wish she was here.
Oh, it would have been a lot more fun if she was here. I agree. But I did tell everybody that if you're a subscriber, you don't actually have to be on the subscriber giveaway. It'll happen eventually. They'll be here. So if you're not subscribing and you're like, why should I pay to subscribe to anybody's TikTok? There's a good reason for you. Subscribers get bougie plant giveaways. So if you're not subscribing, go ahead and hit the subscribe. I also get this fun cowbell right here.
It's okay, Laura. We'll have more chances. We'll probably do an aria next.
Yeah, we're going to do another one. Once a month, we do this for the subscribers. Laura, just hang on. Don't worry, Laura, hang around. Stay in the subscribers. Eventually, you'll get something bougie. All right, what do we want to sell now? We should probably get some plants for you to buy, right? Oh, and I'll still be doing a giveaway if we hit 100,000 likes. So be sure
Oh yeah,
to.
you're already at 19.
Yeah, we're already at 19,000. So I have new giveaways that we'll do TikTok style. Don't worry. But we've got to get to 100,000 likes. So tap, 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 tap. And don't forget to hit the share. Hit the share. That works very well too.
Yes, that was the elbow that your husband dropped the ball on.
Did you get the Kiki paste? That will turn your plants into bushes.
Oh, she got it.
Let's go ahead and do this. Mame.
Oh, I feel like that was so anticlimactic. Where is Melissa?
I know, we needed more climax. Sometimes that happens, I guess.
We're working on it.
Thanks for the share, Lacey and Josie. How about some mame? I think we have 2 of these left. So this will be one of the ones that you get. And all the prices also include shipping, heat pack, and we have installation. So when you pay, you are paying for your plants, possibly this plant, to arrive safe and sound with the heat pack. And we do returns within 24 hours. So if a plant gets there and it got stuck in the mail or something, don't worry. Just let us know as soon as it arrives and you can do a return. But we can't do returns after you've had a plant for more than a week. That isn't
crying. We can win in the future.
that is a new thing that I have to talk about. So if you've had a plant for a week and it's not doing well, well, definitely reach out to me so I can help you fix whatever's going on, if I can. But we can't take them back. We can't have stranger plants with all of these plants. Don't forget to follow me if you're looking for rare plants. No TikToking and driving.
Yeah, she's not.
That sounds dangerous. If anybody's doing that, stop. I appreciate all the viewers, but not bad enough so that you would get in a car accident.
It looks like Lauren ordered a Florida Ghost on the 26th, and she wants to pick it.
A ghost on the 26th. Is she a subscriber? If you're a subscriber, sure, I will parade some ghosts out here for you. Yeah, absolutely. And we have some over there, so we're gonna get to ghosts tonight. Don't worry. Are we done looking at this? More plants? Yeah. Hey, if you bought plants, let us know. Let the others know if you have purchased plants. What do you think of the plants? Are they nice? Are they thriving? Do they have a lot of roots? I'd pull. You know what? Yeah, sure. We'll pull this out of the pot. Maybe. No, we will not. Too many roots. I want all the things too, Ryan. All the things. What things? All of them. All right. So, yeah, this mame is well rooted.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, that is a well-rooted mame,
She needs to go.
and she is ready for your home.
Oh, our new panda leaf! Yay!
Oh, aren't those pandas fun? I don't have any Panda Galaxy Wars for probably, it might be a few months, honestly. You got a Squammy and a Mint Ghost? Hell yeah. Some of my favorite. They're not all my favorite. I don't favorite Syngonium Mojito. We don't see eye to eye. If you're just getting here, welcome. All right, we ready for another one? What do we want to see? Tell me what you want to see.
Let's show some things that are in the shop now, like the Dark Lord.
Yeah, let's see that Dark Lord. How about some Dark Lord? I added
A
some.
few new things.
A succulent soil that I would recommend for repotting an aloe. I would recommend your own custom blend. I can't think of any brands right off the shelf that's just like, yeah, no. Yeah, no. Have not mastered the English language. But if you just Google, Did this one not go in the shop? Stand by, folks. I have to add a product. There we go. I tell you what, selling on TikTok has been quite the adventure. Let me tell you. I have, Ryan, I have Bolanum that I will be parading out here a little bit later. Here are the Dark Lords. These are philodendrons, so they like bright indirect light. They are jungle plants, so try to keep your humidity above 60%. If your viewing area isn't over 60%, all you got to do is give it a couple spritz of water every day, and it will love you. Soil mix for this is standard aroid mix. You can Google just about any of them, but it's orchid bark. I use perlite, orchid bark, a little bit of peat moss, just a teeny tiny bit of guano, and the soil, potting soil that we use is Fox Farms Ocean Floor. Laura, that seems like that would be okay. Depends on how much peat moss. The stuff that we have for aloes is very well draining and a lot of rock. Lots of rock. Oh, I totally forgot that the tube was over here. Going somewhere. Don't even know.
You don't know what he's doing, everybody.
I don't know what I'm doing tonight. I'm sorry, everybody.
We got rusty.
Wow, we got rusty is what happened. You're right, honey. Anyone else? Dark Lords. Those are pretty sweet. They're really nice to put next to other plants because if you have tons of things with variegation, the light is not helping because they don't look very dark. One of these days, cameras will get better. Well, they get better all the time, but not good enough. How about, can I get the Anthurium Minahasa? How about the Viridifolium next to it? I just added this to the shop. This is a Viridifolium, Anthurium Viridifolium. Only one I have.
They're a fun plant.
We'll talk about it a bunch as soon as, wow, TikTok is just bane of my existence. Spin it. There we go. All right. Here's an Anthurium Viridifolium. This is how it grows out of the pot. So these are nice to put up on shelves and things. So they will naturally hang down and they will get very large. I've grown these to 2.5 feet. That's the only one I have in the shop. Typical Anthurium, right? It likes jungle environments. They don't really like to dry out too far into the soil, maybe about an inch below the topsoil, but definitely don't let them fully dry out. They're not fans of that. Some of them you can acclimate to it, but I found that just not completely letting the soil dry out, like not overwatering, so there's a fine line, but not letting it like completely dry out. And then raise the humidity levels if you can't. Just spray the leaves down 3 times a day, 2 or 3 times a day, and that will help avoid that infamous Anthurium burn. Let me try and catch up with some comments. Tammy, I will show. I have a couple Monsteras. I think I only have one in the shop, though. Do you guys want to see the elbow that I have in the shop? I'm sure everybody wants to see that.
Where is it? Is it that other one?
Yeah, it's the other one that I potted last week or 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks. Bam. Here's the elbow that's in the shop. I'll be adding more of these. They're potted up. They're just not ready to go in the shop yet. So this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leaf elbow. And then you can see all of these roots down there. So if you purchase the elbow that is pinned right here, this is the one that you're getting, because it's the only one that I added to the shop today. Pretty much blemish-free plant. There's the oldest one. It's just a widow guy. Here is the newest.
Yeah, can everyone hear him? Somebody's asking if everyone else can hear.
Can everybody else hear me? I hope so.
Oh yeah, I can hear you on my phone.
I'm working on Brittany's. All right, everybody can hear me. Okay, here's the elbow. I'll come back to it. But with the, well, actually, we can sit and talk about this. This is about, if you haven't done elbows before, this is about what you're looking for amount of variegation. So don't go looking for the whitest thing you can find. Those are incredibly difficult to care for. In fact, when I get ones with all white leaves or about 70% or more white, I cut them back. So they're just, well, you can't really send them to customers because they're really difficult to care for. I mean, of course, some people can take care of that, but as far as running a business goes, we sell too many to assume that a lot of people can handle stuff. Jenny, I will have, yeah, I have more of these. There are 10 fresh cuttings that I have to put in pots. And then right behind that, we'll probably have another 20 or 30. So make sure you're following me. I have about 150 elbow mother plants. So these are from cutting. All of the elbows are from cutting. In fact, most of my plants are from cutting. But we have 150 elbows to cut off of that are nursery stock. And we also have 150 Aurea. Who's coming to Florida? Let's grab some other plants.
I'm surprised if that's sold.
I wouldn't be surprised if that sold either. Those go instantly. I can't.
Yeah, she said coming to Florida, that plant.
Yeah, if you see me offering elbows, folks, you have to jump on them. Even with 150 of the elbows, they're never in stock. As soon as they become available on whatever platform they're on, they're just gone.
Tammy comes and swoops it up.
Did you get the Warrock?
I don't know. That's this one.
I added a new Anthurium. I hope. Of course. TikTok takes me today. Oh, I'm 100% certain that is sold.
Tammy did it.
Here we go. Finally, there it is. Only one available. There we go. This is a Warrockium. Warrock. I just call them Warrocks. This is a Crystallinum Warrock hybrid. And it's the only one in the shop. So what you see is what you get. Here is the new growth coming off of it. We'll just call this the rock. Go ahead and follow me. If for the only reason you follow me is to laugh at me while I try to pronounce scientific plant names, that's just, if you don't even have to buy plants. You will be thoroughly entertained at how bad I am. Look. The newest leaf right here. The oldest leaf has a teeny tiny bit of burn on the bottom.
But if you know Anthuriums, then you know.
Yeah, if you know Anthuriums, then you know. Mm-mm. This one should be pretty easy if you haven't ventured off into Anthurium land. Crystallinums are easy, and Warrocks are not difficult. I wouldn't put them in an easy category, but not difficult.
Wait, somebody said, so confused.
What's happening, hon?
You got the elbow. Did Tammy get it or did Ryan get it?
Neither of those people got it. That went to a Melissa Waffle.
No, the person the elbow just bought.
Oh, who bought it? I don't know. I can't check the shop.
Ryan bought it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, somebody got the elbow.
Ryan and me. She said, me. Yes.
Yes.
Tammy missed it. Oh, you sniped it.
You got to be quick with the elbows, folks.
Yes. That's exciting. Heck, that
Right,
goes
that's a great
on.
price on those. I haven't seen anybody selling those en masse at that price. Maybe some cuttings. Because all of our prices include the shipping, the installation, the heat packs. And we do heat packs all the way up until May. Well, depending on where it's going, the lower half of the United States don't need that. But if you're still in a cold environment in May, we send you heat packs installation. All right, let's do. That was an Anthurium. Can you bring me a plant, honey?
There's plants all on the floor there that are all new.
All along the floor.
We added mints to the shop. We added Florida greens.
Yeah, let
This
me.
guy should be in there now. This guy should be in there now.
Can I trade you? How about some Florida Ghost? Number 2 top seller in the shop. Everybody loves these mint ghosts. They're Brittany's favorite plant. Fun fact.
I'm forgetting like thorough.
And that's still a crazy price. I apparently forgot to up the price on the Florida Ghost. So if they're in there, the price is going up after this live. Those should have been at least $50. So after shipping, you're only paying, what is that, $25? I forgot how much they are. Yeah, that's still a deal. I think these are usually going for about $50.
Put
And
it down.
put it down. Not allowed to see anymore. These are fun. Philodendrons. If you don't have any philodendrons, it's a tropical jungle plant, bright indirect light, relatively easy to care for. You just have to not let the plant dry out, but not overwater. I recommend a soil meter, and then it can go about halfway down the pot of drying out. Check out. You should be able to see some roots in here. Yay, now that we have clear pots, I don't have to pull them out of the pot to show you the roots going on. Oh, there's some more up there. I think we added 3. There's at least 3. Oh, these are kind of like the elbows. Buy them while I've got them. Because everything is from what I grow, except for the Anthuriums. I don't grow the Anthuriums back here. Those come from my breeder, but all the philodendrons, syngonium, what else? Yeah, epipremnum, all the other stuff. I think we have this as a small. Honey, is this a small or a medium you gave me? When we did the inventory, did we inventory the small or medium?
I just inventoried them all same size.
I think we inventoried them all as the same size. So let's just parade them out here. Here's another one. We're trying to figure out how to make this plant business fun and enjoyable by making it easy on us. So sometimes, yeah, like these are now all the same. Whatever's in stock is the size we're selling. Do you have any more? Of course, subscribers can pick plants. Absolutely. Which one would you like? Here's another one. Oh, I do have a. Before you buy them, hold on. Can you go get me the big one?
A really big one?
Yeah, go get the really big one. Before you buy, I do have one XL big girl ready for a new home.
We need to fix that too. We have a medium over here.
I have a medium.
Yeah, we're
Well, I guess the ones I was showing were all as the smalls.
I don't know.
I do
Our break
have a
is so
large.
long.
This is going to be hard to show. But this is the only large in the shop. And these are same genetics, by the way. So if you want to see what the ghost looks like when it's getting large and in charge, there's one in the shop. This is the large. And honestly, most most of the cost of this plant is in shipping. It's kind of pricey to ship ones that get this big 2-day air. Isn't it pretty though? I will show you every single leaf. This is a specimen for sure. And then there's the newest leaf right there. If you do want to wait for the newest leaf to harden off, I can do that for you. Or it can go in the mail. Totally up to you. Yeah, this is the large. Only large. What you see is what you get. So whoever's buying that, this is the large. Look at. This is why people love Florida Ghosts. Because this stuff here will turn into this stuff here. Welcome to the live, Miss Kicks. We're buying rare plants. If you're into that sort of thing. Yeah, where's Melissa Waffle? If anybody sees her arrive, be sure to let her know. I will message her either way, but let her know that she won an elbow tonight. She wasn't even here to do the walk and the wave. Yay. How many likes do we at? 30, 35,000? We're getting there. We'll probably do a plant giveaway tonight. This is a very nice Florida Ghost. And the price certainly reflects that. I'm not even sure you can find one this size available. Well, you could, but how long is it going to take? Are they going to do a live show like this? And yeah, it's rooted. Can't pull it out of the pot. Don't worry. If you didn't win an elbow for the subscriber giveaway, don't worry. They're monthly. Yeah, just stay subscribed and just stay subscribed. Words, Jared. Words. Just stay subscribed to the channel, and I'll have another giveaway next month. Hopefully, we'll have enough people in for next month that I can do 2 plants. That would be cool. Okay, are we done looking at this beauty? Want to look at the smaller ones? Somebody wanted to pick. I think it was our Missy. Do you want to choose one? Or Missy, did you want to pick the ghosts out that you wanted? If you're a subscriber, you also, I will wait before moving on to the next plant and let you pick out your plants. This one? Yep, okay. Yep. And then will you put our Missy on this? Fem. There you go. Do any other subscribers want to pick out a Florida Ghost before we move it along? How much are the smalls? I think the smalls are pinned. I don't actually know it's pinned. There should be 3 sizes in there. Which, let me look at that. What did I just say? I think $44.99. Yeah, I forgot to update the price on these. So if you wanted one, last chance at $44.99. I think those are supposed to go up to $54 or $49. So if you want one, now it's time to get it. Definitely going to update that when the live's over. Whoopsies. Do you have any more of the smalls, medium smalls? The only one I have.
The only one.
The only one. There's a few back there.
There's one that we need to discuss.
You want this one instead? Okay.
All of it aside. Oh, okay.
We're swapping.
Oh yeah, good choice.
This one instead. Here's some more smalls. Yeah, one more. So,
She's back on the market, folks.
back on the market.
This single lady.
This single lady's back in the shop,
Feeling
folks.
rejected. Give her some love.
Femme rejected her. Somebody get her. Don't leave her hanging on the street like this. She doesn't deserve it. She's beautiful. Ba-ba-ba-ba-dum.
Dance or something.
Dance? I don't have any music. It's a terrible dance move. Don't judge me. I have good moves, but there's no jams going. Okay, are we done with the ghosts? Are we done with ghosts?
We're never done with ghosts.
Never done with ghosts.
Let's show that Imperialis. I know there was somebody that was interested.
I didn't get it in the job.
Oh, you fool.
Yeah. So for some reason, TikTok is rejecting Hoya. The word Hoya is a prohibited product. So until I figure that one out, the Hoyas can't go in the shop. How about an orchid?
Something else.
Look at that bougie orchid. The purple one.
That one's not great.
Okay, grab me a different one. I have some orchids. We added orchids. No dubia, Liz. But follow me. I'll probably have dubia.
Anything about these, though.
No, those ones aren't. The large ones aren't in the shop yet. A smaller version of that, or the purple one, or the spotted one, or the big paddles. Many choices. All right. I finally have the orchids in the shop. And I don't know all the names of them. So,
Exactly. Good luck.
there's only one orchid that made it in the shop. That's weird. I will find it in just a second.
No one reliable.
I know, I'm terrible. I'm terrible at my job. Oh, great. So apparently none of the orchids got approved. Really, TikTok?
Orchid a bad word too?
Maybe it put them over here. So much fun. Yes. I did add them.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I didn't add a whole bunch of them. I'm adding them all right now. There we go. I can't pronounce this. You want to try to pronounce it, honey? Phalaenopsis amabilis. Be honest, just getting started with the orchids, so we repotted these today. Check the roots. They're fantastic. But if you can master orchids, you can master just about anything. I haven't really got into the orchids yet. These are the first batch. Wish I could tell you more and give you all kinds of infinite wisdom on how to care for your orchids, but I don't have that wisdom yet. I'm working on it. But I do know that these are hard to find. I have a few hard to find ones, and my supplier, when I went to Florida to get these, I just said that I'm looking for the rare stuff. And this is what they gathered up for me. I'm pretty sure this orchid does like a white flower. Is everybody still tapping? You're at 40,000. We're getting there. If you love orchids, I have a few to go through. I have like a whole tray over here. The red crystallinum. All crystallinums put off red. It's kind of like a marketing shtick with crystallinums. But if you have Armisi, you have the Minahasa, the king crystallinum. I would say that that's a better version of crystallinum. The anthuriums I source. Yeah, those come from my breeder. And then they come and they sit in the greenhouse for 3 months before anybody sees them. I just don't have enough space yet to have, all the philodendrons, the epiprenum, and the anthurium. But we just put an offer in on a piece of farm property to put greenhouses on. So hopefully over the next year, that's going to change. We will have enough room. Need a spot to set you. She ran off without giving names. Let's do. Oh, you let the menace in here? Very solo hope. Money. Oh, this is the last Pap Legend. I think a few people here have this. Who else here has got one of these Pap Legends from me? I do have Hoyas. The Hoyas aren't ready yet. We picked them up in Florida, and they just had a rough time getting here. So we have to propagate all the Hoyas. That's coming in spring. But if you follow me, send me a message, or if you're a subscriber and you want like my species list, it is around here somewhere. Oh, you see the species list in here? Brittany knows where it is. We are located in Chandler, Arizona. Monster Danielle. Danielle. No, we're not only on TikTok. We have, I have a tube going over here, but we can't do live sales on it yet. And I also have the Book of Face group, which you have to find. If you're in my group, go ahead. See if, I don't know if you can drop the link, but see if you can drop the link. There we go. So see, somebody here has a Pap Legend. And this is the last one. So what you're seeing is what you're getting. Oh, my BFF just joined. Yes, welcome. Stay a while. We have plans. You'll never leave. Who what? Oh, Hoya list. Hoya list. There you go. It was backwards for you. Take a screenshot. There you go. That was probably backwards for you, wasn't it? All right, aren't these? I think these, the legends are the most popular in the shop. Queen crystal. I have king crystallinum. I'm in Minahasa. Would you like to see that? Oh yeah, I do have the queen crystallinum. Just a second. I have it up here with me. Where did she go? Did you take it from me? That's that one right there. In the middle? Yep. That guy right there. Wow, I'm getting a lot better at recognizing these hybrids. Queen crystal. Bam. And this is the only one in the shop. So what you're seeing is what you're getting. I believe that's the newest leaf right here. Yeah, these are nice. There's the newest one coming off right here. And this is the oldest one. So that is about the only flaw this plant has on it, and that's on its oldest leaf. And it is very well rooted. In fact, you're probably going to have to get some chopsticks out and spend 10 or 15 minutes breaking all the sphagnum off of these roots. So very well rooted. If you buy it, this is the only one in the shop. So what you see is what you get. It's kind of nice to be able to view the plants that you're buying on a live and like look. Yeah, right. Look at the roots on these things. A lot of my plants look like that, if not most. So she's a healthy girl ready for your house. She wants to move in. She isn't homeless, but she wants out of here, you know? It's just not a good situation for her, honestly.
What?
There's disagreements.
She wants to be the only one.
Yeah, she wants to be the only queen. Understandable. Can't say I blame her. I think somebody just got this. Pretty sure that just sold. If it's still there, now it's time to get it. Maybe people have it in their cart. Have I talked to you about my friend the burl marks? Bringing these back. I finally got a whole bunch of these in stock, and I changed the pricing around on them so that they're basically all mediums. Bam! These are my favorite. They're probably always going to be my favorite because they are so versatile. And they help if you don't have these in your collection. They're cheap variegated philodendrons. Why aren't they in your collections? If you haven't started collecting yet, this is what I recommend for everybody. It's the shop #1 seller. They're my favorite plant for a lot of reasons. As far as collector plants go and variegation, they're probably the easiest I've ever cared for and grown. They put off a lot of nodes, so you can learn how to propagate for the different types of variegation that you're looking for. They're great communicators. They'll tell you when they need water. If they start going all green, you can just cut them back to the variegation that you want, which is a great way to learn how to train your collector plants for the specific variegation you want. Care for these easiest plants to care for. They're in here, and they're philodendrons, so bright indirect light, humidity over 60%, but I've acclimated these down to 20%. And I've had them below 60 and 50-degree weather. They seem to be just fine.
You lit one on fire one time?
I lit one on fire one time, and that plant, in my profile, I have a video of me torching a plant to get the spider mites off. It's a variegated burl marks, and that plant is still alive. The plant that I took a flamethrower to is a VBM, variegated burl marks, and it is still alive. If you'd like to see the evidence of that, check the pin video in my profile. I will go and get her out of the Connex to parade around. And these are beautiful plants. I guarantee you, you will have tons and tons of fun just caring for this plant, especially when all the nodes start going.
The spider mite that lives? Yes.
It does. There's no mites on it.
It took a while.
Don't worry. But that plant survived. So I've literally taken flamethrowers to these plants, folks. These are the ones you want to learn on. And it's so easy to propagate these things that, let's say you mess up, you over-fertilize, you over-watered, you did something, you kill all the roots. You can just take these plants, cut the nodes off, put them in a little bit of damp sphagnum or a glass of water. Just change out the water every other day, and they will come back. VBMs are worth it. That's the #1 seller for a reason. I don't know what else to say. And they have a waxy feel to them. I should probably start saying that because I had a few customers go, why do the leaves feel like they're dying? And I asked, I was like, do they feel waxy? And both of them, yep. No, that's how BBMs feel. They have this kind of slick, waxy feel to them. I love them. And these will keep growing. They're climbers, philodendrons. So just give them a moss pole and they will feet and feet and feet. They'll keep on growing. Plant timeout? I disagree. You just need to get your collection to a size where you can go take a cutting and sell that to another plant collector and then buy the next thing. Super thin silicone. That is a good way of describing these leaves. And do we have some more? Let me show you some more because we probably have the most burl marks because I legitimately grow the most of them.
They're growing out of your ears.
I've got them coming out of my ears. And I love it. That's one of my favorite things to do is go out and take propagations off the BBMs. Like, look, I do this. In fact, here's my little buddy area. I have a little spot over here where I put ones that need help. Look at this teeny tiny guy. This is not for sale size, but look, the bottom half wasn't doing well. I just cut it and dropped it in water. Easy to propagate. Yeah, it's fine. Just name a couple. So
Little ones, scraggy ones.
there are a bunch of different types. So we had to change how we size these. They're not necessarily based like medium, small, medium, large. I'm grading them. So some of them will be big and just have like maybe 4 or 5 leaves on it. And others will be, where'd that little one? Will be little bushy guys that have a ton of leaves on them, but they're smaller leaves. If you're a subscriber, you can tell me which you prefer. But you can see like that is a much, yeah, because we grow so many of these, getting them like the same size has been a little bit of a nightmare. So we're just doing it. We're grading them now. An allocation source, you can source any plant that you're looking for through me.
Put them on that chair behind you, dog.
Put them on the chair behind me. Yeah, if you're looking for specific plants, just let me know what you're looking for. I can source anything. I have my permits. I can get endangered species as well. So if you have an endangered species permit, I can source endangered species.
Filtered.
Who's getting filtered? Anthuriums? I have lots of anthuriums, Grow Green.
Oh, she said king crystal. I think you're just missing comments.
Oh, I'm probably missing comments. They come flying in here. There's,
King crystal.
yeah, I'll grab the Minahasa. It's the one with the big anthurium leaf. I think it's bottom rack all the way to the right. You cannot miss that leaf. Yeah, boop, instantly grabbed it. Yeah, send whatever requests you're looking for. I can source plants. I mean, I know people selling $20,000 plants. So whatever you're looking for, there's a low probability that if I can't get it, somebody that I know, another collector, can't. And I haven't had to reach out to another collector for years.
Is that the only one?
This is, I think this is the last Minahasa that we have. Yep. There is the newest leaf. Yeah, you need this. If you have an anthurium collection, these are awesome. It does have a little bit of burn down here. I'll show you how to fix that. Make sure your tools are sanitary. Mm-hmm. This is just part of collecting anthuriums. There you go. Just nip off the dead stuff. And these get very large very fast. So if you're looking for those anthuriums that just ginormous, red, purple, this is the one. Yep, our Missy has one. Yeah, if you like anthuriums, this is, there you go. I'll flatten it out for you. And She's also from Cutting. So big old mama Cutting, new growth.
Big old mama cutting.
Yeah. And then lots and lots and lots of roots. And now I have to actually repot it. Somebody get this already? They don't last very long. This is the only one. Plant therapy is the best therapy. If you need therapy and you're not actively in therapy, plants are cheaper than a therapist. Fun fact. And it works. Ask anybody. Ask the collectors. They listen to you. They respond to you. It's wonderful. Do this full time. Oh, that's future. That is a story. I've been doing plants. Well, most of my life I've been doing plants, but like this and live sales, 5 years. About 5 years. And I do this full time now. I used to be a professional marketer. I've owned several businesses in the past, and I like hydroponics and plants. So this was a good fit. It made sense. The Bolaneum. Bam. I'll grab that right now. I had it right next to me. I do carry anthuriums under $100, folks, just not that many. And this one is a beast. If this doesn't go tonight, it's actually getting propagated. So, yeah, if you wanted a big one, this is as big as they're going to get because they're a pain in the butt to ship when they get too big. Bam. See if we can get the holes in here. There you go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I know. Knocking things over.
Someone loves your shirt.
Oh yeah, yeah. I designed this. This is from Foliage Apparel. So if you go to the website that is on my profile, it takes you to Foliage Apparel. Also, we have the plants for sale on there too. If you just look in the navigation, you can view all of our plants in stock. So you can beat people to the lives if you go and check them out. I usually don't sell cuttings. Not a thing we do at this business. I understand that, you know, a lot of people want cuttings because they're cheaper, but cuttings don't really do well in the mail at all, almost ever. You know, even if you next day air them, they're very fragile, very weak, and they're cuttings. So they need a lot of help. So we just don't sell cuttings. Sometimes I'll add cuttings to boxes. If I have too much epiprenum growing, I'll just go out there and cut a bunch and add them to a box. But as far as cheap cuttings, not here. They're too hard for customers to care for, and they grow too slow. You know how long it takes for, in this commercial environment, how long it takes for to take a cutting like Scindapsus or maybe an elbow from just a chunk to something you see? That's well over a year, and I have completely automated everything. They're peaking in here. So I don't, just don't sell cuttings. I get people want them. I'm biased, and I think they're lame, and they die all the time, and it's sad.
Skeleton said they paid $120 for an elbow node cutting these rocks. So.
Yeah, I'm selling, 2 to 5 leaf elbows for $159. Follow me. They go fast though, so you got to be here. You got to be on the lives.
Cutting set you up for disappointment.
Yeah, the cuttings, and I get it. Like I truly get it. I'm a collector too, so it's really easy to see a plant and be like, oh my God, I really want this elbow. And in your mind, you're envisioning, an elbow. But when you're getting a cutting, to get a cutting to this size will take you years. So it's better to just save your money, not take the risk of something rotting, and just buy from a reputable source. Like me. Buy from me.
Have you showed the Jirachi silver glass yet?
I haven't. You want to see the Dorayaki?
I love this one.
What? I'm pretty sure it's. I think this is a Japanese cultivar. They are big into their plants, and the level of care and dedication that I've seen coming out of the Japanese rare plant collecting world is just it's next level. It really is. I think I've got a cool setup. They have they all have seasons for their anthurium, artificial seasons. Let's get. Oh, and these ones are under $100 too now. There you go.
Yeah, it is kind of cold outside for some people.
It is cold. So be mindful of where you're at. We do put the heat packs in, but there's the heat packs will run between 68 and 100 degrees Fahrenheit in the box. But if you have a lovely delivery driver and they go and park it outside overnight, it will keep the plant alive, but the cold will get to them. Like the heat packs can't keep them alive left out in single-digit weather. It rarely happens though. Every winter, I'd say somewhere between 5 and 10% of our shipments. That is just it happens. And then we have carriers that jack up boxes. By the way, if you have something arrive within 24 hours, you can send it back to us. But after that, we can't. In fact, we don't want it around your other plants. If it's bad, just open the box, be like, oh, send me a message. I'll get you a shipping label and you send it back to me. Don't let it around your plants. It's not that we don't want to take returns. It's that we can't expose our collection to whatever's going on in everybody else's. Oh, and a pro tip, if you have a room or an area where you're collecting these, the infrared heaters have worked the best for me with anthuriums. They don't take as much of the humidity out of the air, so it can still, even in deep winter, January, right around the corner, the infrared heater can still keep it warm and humid. All new plant babies should get quarantined, no matter who they come from, as just a standard operating procedure. All plant babies should be quarantined. I do that. Any serious collector does that, even if they come from me. Don't have bugs in here because we treat. But you never know. Oh, does that have? Oh, check this out. This one has an inflow going.
Oh, look, there's a bug.
There's no bugs to find. Good luck. This one also has an inflow going. I'm not sure if these are sterile or not, though. You would have to look that up. Any other plant requests? Who else wants to see stuff? She does. She's got a little bloom going. It might be a little rough on them in winter and then going from this environment to another, but they have a bloom, which means she's mature enough to do it again. So it will do it again. You want to see some Dark Lord? I have one near me. I don't have any lady slippers. Tito Montiti. I will keep bringing plants out here and smacking my gums around. I can talk. I'm a talker. How about this Albo giveaway, huh? If you're not subscribing, if you ever needed a reason to subscribe to somebody's channel, here you go. This was given away to a subscriber tonight, and I'm going to do these monthly. And subscribers, you get all kinds of perks. Honestly, there's all kinds of perks. There's your personalized shopping. I'll go through each plant. Ask Fem. I think she picks out most of her plants, and she's a subscriber, and I would just keep bringing them out, and she's like, okay, that one. And just tonight, she's like, nah, pick a different one. Happy to. Truly does not bother me at all. For the subscribers, I can't do it. I can't do it for all the people, though. I have 2 of these Dark Lords. And these are nice, and you'll start getting into the dark plants when you have other, well, that's not a good example because anthuriums are dark, but if you have, there you go, plants like your philodendron variegated floral marks, you put them next to each other, and that'll pop, and it'll break up your plant collection. So in your tropical selection, Dark Lords, Dark Phoenix, basically the dark plants. use those to break up the color patterns and stuff that are like, whoa, very highly variegated. Who won the elbow was Melissa Waffle. I think you guys can see the subscriber list, I think. In fact, let me get it. Maybe we can tag her in here and see if we can get her in here. Let me set this down for a second. Got 2 computer stations going here. Let me see. What's that? It is Melissa Waffle Davis. Can I comment? I can't comment. Honey, can you see if you can tag our elbow winner? Bam. Dark Lord versus the Congo Rojo. Congo Rojo is going to have the more rounder, broader leaves. These are more, arrow-like. And they stay this way, this shape, as they mature. The Congo Rojos start going out. See, this right here. Can you your username? Can you comment? Comment and use the @ symbol. We're trying to comment our elbow winner. There's only 2 of these available, folks, so jump on them. It'll be another 3 to 4 weeks, and then I'll have 3 more. The macro bulbo, yeah, that's coming. I just got that into the shop, and I only have the 1 large one. Perfect. Okay, so that one's sold. They go fast, folks. Can you? Melissa Waffle Davis. Try it. If anybody can tag Melissa, Melisa, Waffle Davis. Yeah, there's only one S. Well, maybe that was our problem. I do have white wizards. I don't think I have any potted up, though. I would list those more of the uncommon now. We can get tissue cultures of those. I think it's 20 for $25 or 10 for $25. I'll carry them if you guys want me to in my next TC order. It takes a while, though. From tissue culture to first is usually 8 or 9 months. And what are you grabbing me, honey? Oh, the Blenheim? Oh, I thought you were going to this.
I don't know.
All right. New in the shop. Only one. Not Blenheim. Bulbophyllum macrobulbon. This is actually, it is. This is definitely the rarest orchid that I have. And it's purple. This is the first purple orchid leaf. Voila. You see the roots going in here? There you go. So new growth coming off of it. Here is the, yeah, these are super cool. If you were looking for a rare orchid, can you see how purple that is? Do I need like a different background? It is straight purple. Very fragrant. The flowers are. And then we've got new growth going on back here and a new growth point down in the bottom. And this is the only one in the shop. So what you see is what you get. Produces lots of aroma. So I've been told. I was asking all kinds of questions when I realized this was a $200 plant. Definitely not an eggplant. This is straight orchid. And then this is the oldest leaf, then this one, and then there is the new growth point on it. Doo-doo. Welcome. Anybody for that one? I can't tell when they've been purchased. So if you buy it, just let me know, and then I can set it down. We'll go to the next one. These planters, you can Google them. They're just plastic, disposable. planters, I think is how I found these. The orchids are new. I just got them in the shop. I've had them since September, but I was waiting for them to acclimate in here, learn a little bit more about them, and then, you know, all the work of actually getting in the shop. But I do have some orchids to go through. This is the bougiest orchid that I have, for sure. Oh, and hey, just a second. Do you guys like this shirt? I think I added... I did. All right, I just pinned them. These are my totes. It has this. This is what is on the bag. The bag is huge. It's only 20 bucks. I've never had a single complaint out of the bags for the hundreds. I don't think we're in the thousands yet, but many hundreds of the bag that I have pinned have sold, and everybody loves them. So if you need a new plant bag, it's pinned. Grab one. People love them. This is the pattern on it. And I made this pattern, so the only place you're going to get this exclusive to Foliage Apparel. Hi, it's me, Foliage Apparel.
The bags are where it's at.
The bags are where it's at. Everybody loves the bags. Here you go. What else should we look at? How about an aloe? We haven't looked at an aloe yet. 40K to go, folks. You're getting there. Chug along. If you're not following me, do follow. If you're not subscribed, for the cost of a cup of coffee, I think it's less than a cup of coffee now. You can support a local business. It's Brittany and I. We grow the plants too. We are the source. So it's like from seed to your door, supporting a small business. Subscribers get the bougie giveaways. Pretty soon, we're going to have subscriber-only live sales where you get exclusive discounts that are only available for subscribers. And then the personalized plant shopping. Probably the best perk. If you're going to buy a $100+ plant, might as well spend an extra $6 and pick out the one you want. And yes, you can hit me up for now until there's too many subscribers. But the subscribers, you guys can hit me up, send me videos and stuff like, hey, what's going on with this plant? Can you source this plant for me? How much should this plant cost? I will share the knowledge and wisdom. Hopefully only the good stuff. I don't know everything, that's for sure. I'll be the first to tell you that.
Were you ever able to get the raspberry ruffle in there? Or did it use raspberries?
I think the raspberry ruffle's in. Get a bag, though. You will not be disappointed in a bag. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We are not ending. You are crazy, TikTok. We're just getting warmed up. Which one do you have? Raspberry ruffle?
Yeah.
Let me see if it's in. I do have it in. Oh, and I didn't mark these up, too. All right,
You're the worst.
last chance to buy the raspberry ruffle at this price. It is going up by $5 to $10 after this live, along with the ghosts. I have Jadeskin Dapsus back here, are Missy. I think I have 4 of them. I'm just waiting to propagate off of them. Maybe a week or 2, and I'll have the propagation. So 2 to 4 weeks, I will have the Jadeskin Dapsus, which are right behind me. And I believe this is the last raspberry ruffle. So if you were looking for some aloe with pink on it, and these are easy to care for. These are aloes, right? So neglect, arid environment, it's just fine. I water these every other week in here because it's so humid. But yeah, water kind of once a week. They can take full sun with shade. So put a shade cloth over this, full sun. It loves life. Don't let them get too cold though. That's a trick. And it's just like regular aloe. You can break a piece off and you get aloe. This one is just a beautiful bougie one. All right, last one at that price. If it's not sold, I'd be surprised because it's getting more expensive as soon as I get off this live. It's a race for me to finish the job I was supposed to do before we went live again.
The tale is old as time, you guys. Bright Ember.
Bright Ember. I think this is the last Bright Ember. Watch me not have updated this price either. That's fine for Bright Embers. This is my last one. And this one has the pink that goes along the edges. It's just not as pink as the raspberry ruffle. Fancy Scindapsus. I have the jade, the variegated jades, and I have Triubi. Pronunciation's difficult for me. Triubi, dark form. I do have some Truai dark forms. Last of the bright embers. No, I'm gonna hold on to that one.
Boy, I love him.
That's why I'm holding on to that one.
You should sell him.
And let me get that. I think we're gonna keep that last award. Yeah. Is that a Gilbertii?
Elegance.
I have some Aloe Elegans.
We want to sell these so we can go back to the Garrett house.
Did I not get that in there? Aloe Elegans. Ooh, did not update the price on that either. All right, well, I'm going to post it anyways.
Don't have any
But these should be like $34.99 or $37.99. Last of the Elegans. I have 2 of these left.
We don't have any fancy snake plants.
Don't have any fancy Sansevieria in general.
But once we get rid of these, we can go back to Eric plants.
Yeah, once we get buy up the last of our aloe, folks, and we'll go back down to Arid Lands and restock. We'll get some Sansevieria too. And that is sourcing directly from the grower. Down at Arid Lands, they grow from seed. Last of the Elegans.
Are you gonna sell the
Camilla? Yeah. The Pumela. It's also the last of the Pumelas. I think that's priced right. $34.99. And this is the one that you're getting. That is a very nice Haworthia. Bearded Stooks. All the plants that I have are for house collections. They're considered house plants. In fact, everything that we have in here is grown indoors.
These could go outside depending on where you live.
Yeah, if you live in the desert Southwest, things like Pumelas or the Haworthias, arid succulents, aloes, agaves, those can go outside. Yeah, let me get the Scindapsus dark. They're in.
Oh, those viney guys?
Yeah, they're getting pretty viney. I think if these 2 don't sell tonight, then I'll be propagating the Scindapsus down. Does she get big, that Haworthia? No. These Haworthia, Brittany already took it. They will be about that size. Maybe they can get about double the size I showed you, but those clumps will grow all over it about that size. There we go. So they're both about this length. And here is all the newest growth. There you go. Oh, wow, the camera's really focusing today. Very good camera. Apparently, I'm getting better at this. And this super long one still hasn't even filled up this fairly small pot. And it has another growth point coming out of the top, too. You don't have to put your aloes outside. Like, it does freeze in the desert. If you don't have to put them outside, definitely don't. I do have Florida Beauty. Yep. It's kind of hard to get all in a shot. And so you can see, I have this pattern, super dark leaves. With like a silvery backside to them. Hi, Kalita. Welcome. Yeah, I would love to show burrow marks. Those are my favorite.
You put this guy in the shop, right?
And I think Steve wanted to see the. Let me show some burrow marks, and then I will get the Florida Beauty.
Sorry
So,
for those of you that have to see burrow marks at Florida.
well, that's because they're popular. People want to see the burrows.
There's Florida Beauty behind you.
So here are a couple of the burls. I think I have more. I do. And here's one, so I don't have to pull out of the pot. So you can see how well rooted these burls are. Definitely not fresh cuttings. Far, far from it. Definitely be selective with your plants, folks. When you're collecting, make sure you're getting the genetics you're looking for, healthy plants. Don't just buy species. Pick out the species and the genetics that you're looking for, and always purchase it's worth the extra 10 to 40% more on plants for good genetics, good size, good root structures. Those are the things that you're looking for as collectors. And these are the number one seller. If you don't have a burrow, get one. You'll love them. These are gateway plants. Gateway into collecting variegated rare things because they're easy to care for. They're tough. I took a flamethrower to it one time. There's video proof pinned on my profile, and that plant is still alive.
Thank you, Steve.
Thanks, Steve. Thank you.
Sam.
We
Thanks, guys.
We do grow the plants here, and as an ongoing joke that Brittany and I have, because how we get new species in so that we can reach nursery stock by volume fast enough is that we'll import 25 to 100, 150, somewhere between 25 and 150 of a species, and we actually propagate off of them. And Brittany and I are always laughing because we're getting these from the growers in countries where they grow naturally on the side of the road, and we grow them better.
Better than Mother Nature, baby.
We're doing better than the source countries. And you can too. It's not difficult. Some plants are difficult. I take that back. Digress. Some plants are a pain in the butt. But yeah, the next time we get a load of imports in February, I'll do an unboxing, and you can follow along and watch how we put them in the grow system, and then we actually take the cuttings off of the ones that have good genetics. There's tons of plant sellers out there. That was a thing to get into during the COVID years. And it is what it is. But make sure that you're buying from reputable sellers. Always quarantine your plants. Don't buy cuttings. Save your money, folks. Don't buy cuttings. Buy things with full root structures. Especially if you have less than 10 years of experience growing plants that wouldn't naturally grow in the environment that you live in.
10 is a stretch.
5, at least 5. 5. Okay, at least 5. Brittany disagrees, but if you're new to collecting plants, don't buy cuttings. You'll be disappointed. I take it back. Not all of you will be disappointed, but the majority will. Some people just get it. Well, I know, our Missy, you're going to do well with them. I know the species list that you have. The ones that you're ranting and raving and very proud of are not the easiest plants to care for.
Oh, it's me, Britt, wants to pick her goats.
Are we done with these? I was supposed to show one after that, though.
Okay.
It's the Florida Beauty. Let me show the Florida Beauty, and then we'll do some ghosts. Can I find the product in my shop? There we go. I only have this one. Behind me? Yes. This is the only one we have left. In spring, we are going to order enough of these to have nursery stock, but this is the last one, probably until May. But we're going to order probably about 100 of these to propagate and have nursery stock for everybody. So last one until probably, I think, in May. But in May, we'll have them all the time. And they'll probably be a little bit cheaper, maybe like $10. It's always hard to tell with rare plants. Sometimes things get more popular 6 months later. But what you see is what you get. This is the Florida beauty that you're buying. Look at those air roots. Look at those aerial roots. Steve, I can hold for subscribers. I can hold plants. I do grow outs for customers all the time. Or they'll have, they go on deployment. They're on vacation. They're sick. The weather's bad. People, I just put a barcode on them, wherever my barcodes are. And then you get a name and a barcode and it stays down there until you want me to ship it. In fact, I have a Mame that I'm probably holding for a couple of years because a young lady bought it from me. And then she had to ship out for boot camp to the Navy, and she got stationed on a ship. So she was trying to tell me to take the plant back, and I told her, I'll just hold on to it for you. Let me know when you're out of the military, and I'll probably have a giant. So that's fun. That's gonna be a fun day for her. Until spring, I'd have to charge you a monthly fee to do grow outs. But grow out's $10 a month, depending on the size of the plant. I don't do like huge palm trees, but something this size is $10 a month. And then it's fully covered by us. Like your entire purchase, all of that is covered by us. So if anything happens, you get a full refund on all of it, not just the care and everything else. No sweat. That's the thing. We do that. We do a lot of grow outs from June to August too. Here in Arizona, at least. I will be getting more of these. Yes. Yeah, we're going to get nursery stock probably in February, maybe March. And then the nursery stock will have to grow, and then we propagate off of the imports. So we don't actually sell the imports for most of our things. Okay, this has got to have sold by now. So that is the only one. What else should we do? I haven't done a bunch of them. Some more goes? Okay. These are probably the two you want to choose from.
The other two are pretty small.
There's this one, and then there's this one. Go ahead and pin it in case anybody else wants to buy these. And I'm pretty sure I forgot to update this price. So yeah, last chance at Florida Goes for $49.99, going up to $59. The cost of shipping has almost doubled. We went up by 82% in the last 2 years. So we had to raise the prices on our shipping. But I forgot to raise the price on this. Where's Britt? We were gonna pick one out for you. Britt. Is she still here? Britt, if you're still here, the 4-leaf. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. That is for It's Me, Britt.
I can remember that.
Okay. I hope so. Honey.
Very familiar name.
Yay! We're at 80,000. Getting close to a giveaway, folks. Tap, tap, tap away. Be sure to hit the shares.
What, did you just rip this out of here?
I did. It's anthurium, so its roots went straight down, and they're thick. What are we going to show? Do we have any Columbia over there? What do I have here? I have Hoffmani. Hoffmani, H-A-D. Hoffmani who? Dressery. Where is my Dressery? There it is, the Hoffmani. And this is actually marked down $50. And there is the newest leaf coming off of it. Let me get out of focus. And this is what you see is what you get. This is a Hoffmani hybrid. Hoffmani X Hu, H-U. And what you see is what you get. Marked down $50. So this one is not gonna last. I could probably do a tour, Steve, when we're about done. Like the last thing I do tonight, I'll probably do a tour. That's fine. Hoffmani Hu Hybrid Anthurium. And this is the product. So when you purchase it, this is the only one that's in the shop, and it is yours. You are looking at the exact plant that you're getting. Here's the newest leaf right here. Look how shiny that is. Stunna. And here's a look at the roots. Lots and lots of roots. Do, 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 do. Individual. Yeah, these if you're into anthuriums, get the Hoffmani line. They're dope. I'll do a Dressery HU cross. And if you're not following, go ahead and follow. You want to follow me? I give away plants, and I showcase and give away and share rare. Sell. I share rare plants by giving them away. Thanks for the follow, Zoe. And we're getting close, almost 85,000 on likes. When it hits 100,000, I do the giveaway. Well, that's it's a little different around here during the live sales because like I'm growing the plants a lot, not all, but I would say probably most plant retailers are buying them from a grower, and then they buy wholesale, they sell retail, so they're not necessarily like the people growing the plants, right? So they're not exactly experts. Sure, they're knowledgeable, but they're not growing the plants they sell you. Which I get, nothing wrong with that. It's pretty hard for me. I'm constantly sold out of everything, but that is why. Bottom watering is fantastic. Like that's an excellent way. Wicking of any kind is an excellent way to water your plants. It ensures that you're not overwatering. As long as you don't have something that is, too chunky or drains too well, then your bottom watering won't work. But for most potted plants, bottom watering is probably the best way to go, honestly. Or any kind of wicking, not just bottom watering, but wicking so that the soil can absorb as much water as it needs. Well, you can. It's the internet, Steve. People could say a lot of things. I bottom water, and how would it not do a thing? It's a type of wicking. That's really all you're doing. You're not bottom watering. You're wicking the water in from, the bowl of water that you set it in into your potting medium, and the potting medium is only going to absorb as much as it can. The plants are going to love your fish tank water, Bearded, forever. In fact, in the house, I have a recirculating system to a fish tank with fish in it that goes to tropical plants. They love it. Let's do a Dressery. Let's see, Dressery. Here is a Hu hybrid, HU. The Hu hybrids. This is a Dressery XHU. Who? There's the newest leaf coming off right there. It's going to be bigger than this one. Dresslery Who Hybrid. The Black Flies spray. I don't use a spray for any kind of flying insects. I do well, we sell collector plants, so one thing that will ruin a reputation in the plant collecting world is to sell plants with bugs. So we can't have any bugs in here. I do keep beneficial springtails, but not very many because we use pyrethrum bombs as like a maintenance. And this one can will do 3,000 square feet, but you have to have all of your plants in an enclosed area, and you don't want anything else in there because it is a pesticide. And then for maintenance on like mites and things like that, when we get plants in that are imports that are going to mother stock, however we get them in, they just get a preventative hit of this avid stuff. And you only have to use that every 5 weeks on a plant if you have an infestation, but we just put it on new stuff coming in here, and we've never had a problem since for years. So do a combination. This is what we use. It's not very practical for everybody, but if you have a grow tent or a greenhouse, this is the best thing. So you'll drop one on a Monday, wait 7 days, drop the other one. If you have things like mealies, you'll want 3 of these. Never had an infestation with mealies, but I'm told you might have to use it 3 times. So dresser, and this one's pinned. It should be pinned. I like this newest one. The newest one looks the best, obviously. And this one's going to be bigger than that. What are you doing over there, hon? Did anybody buy the big Florida? The large one I showed? Love those mammays. The Florida greens are in the shop. In fact, why don't you bring me one of those? I have. There's some over here. Here we go. I added some of these. These are Florida greens, so they have the same shape, same hybridization as the Florida Ghost. They're just a little more green. Not as sought after as the mint or the white, but they're also more affordable. Almost to 100,000, folks. We are almost there. I think I have these as $34.99. I think 34 or 44. Lauren has one, and it's her baby. Yeah, these are beautiful. $39.99. Screaming deal. Shipping's $20 on these plants, so you're buying a Florida green for $20. What do you want from me? How much? I can't make it any cheap. That's as cheap as plants can be for us to stay in business is $40. That's why a bunch of those aloes I still had listed before $39.99. So lost money on those. Whoopsies. And most of them are about this size ish. Well rooted. Are you at 100,000 yet? Almost. They're almost there. What time is it?
6:15.
Yeah, there's 15 minutes left. Perfect. Perfect timing. You want to take that? Is there anything else we haven't shown? Is there anything? We've got about 15 minutes left tonight, folks. Is there anything in the shop there? Click the link through, scan through. If there's anything you want to buy and you want to see, drop a comment.
Do your field trip.
And then we'll do a field trip in the last like 5 minutes for sure. If you don't have these, I will put the burros in. Get these. They're popular for a reason. They're my favorite for a reason.
Thank you, Pinky.
There's 3 of them right here. For the anthuriums, we're looking at February, May. Our Missy, I'll have fresh species, fresh everything in bulk in May. But I think all the anthuriums, the different species that we have, should be in the shop or were in the shop for this season. And then we'll do 2 or 3 anthurium drops next year. And we'll have somewhere between 10 and 20 different, hopefully 10 and 20 different species, plus some repeats that we did this year. I don't have any staghorns. They're too big to ship. They're a big pain in the butt. So, otherwise, I think they're cool, but they're just not the easiest thing to ship. Yeah, Fem, you have 4 or 5, I think, anthuriums from us. Any other plants we want to look at? Are we at the 100K? Getting close. We're getting close. If you're not following, follow. If you're not subscribing, well, you missed out. This was given away tonight to the subscribers list. So if you're a subscriber, I will do another giveaway next month. For every 50 additional subscribers that we get, I add another plant. Albos, Aureas, Pink Bambinos, like the bougie things.
It helps support us.
And it helps support us. Like, that's our dream. Ideally, what we'd like to do is just have enough subscribers so that we just mail out plants to our subscribers. Hopefully that day happens. Zoe, we are located in Chandler, Arizona. And if you're local, you can come and pick up from us. That's no problem.
You should be there by now.
Teresa, I'm gonna have more albos. You've got to be following.
100,000.
All right, I'll start the live. But the albos go like fast. A lot of times before I even get them into the shop, I have customers that reach out and I've already been looking for them, and then they claim them before I even get them offered. Steve, we are in Chandler, Arizona. Oh yeah, Roy. Oh yeah, we're hitting the giveaway. It says that we have the green up. So we'll do one of those. Voila. Is it going? Is it going? EM. All the plant prices include your shipping, your heat pack, your thermal insulation. A lot of times plants have to be shipped individually. Most of the time, unless you get like a teeny tiny one and like a regular size plant from us. So all prices include your shipping, which is UPS 1 to 3 day or priority. Probably not using priority until next year. So it's UPS 1 to 3 day. Comes with a heat pack. That's a 4-day heat pack, and it also comes with insulation. So
Tell them what to do.
you gotta just constantly tap the screen.
And hit the gift bag.
Oh, hit the gift bag. If you're new here, follow me. Hit the gift bag right here. That's the giveaway that we're doing. And what do we have? About 10 minutes on it. But you definitely want to follow me because, well, here they are. I'm growing rare and uncommon plants. Most of them are tropicals. I have 150 albo mother plants that I get cuttings off of and sell as quickly as I can. Same with the Aureas, but they go so fast.
Gifts help us. Subscriptions
Oh yeah,
help
and
us.
just go nuts tapping the screen. That's all you have to do to enter tonight. Just go nuts, tapping the screen. Constantly tap screen.
How many
There's
people are
instructions
entered?
down here.
How many people are entered?
How many people are entered into what?
Yeah, the giveaway.
The giveaway? Oh, how many are
What
in?
are you? Who are you?
I thought you meant the subscriber. 20 people have joined it so far. If you're in here, there's a little bag right here. Click that, and that is how you enter into the giveaway. There's an elbow right there.
Oh, thank you. We love gifts.
All the gifts. Thanks, Britt.
Beautiful name.
Yeah, the shares, the likes, the comments, the gifts, the diamonds, that turns into real money for our small business. So we really appreciate all the likes, comments, the shares, especially the diamonds. That's actual cash that goes to us. It's not very much, but it helps keep the thing going. Some spirited sancties. I love how people have been here so many times. They're used to me saying comment your dream plant, which definitely do. I have trained them well. I do go through the comments later and pull out things that we're going to order for mother plants.
Teresa said, since I'm a subscriber, shouldn't I get notified when I go live? She should.
Yeah, you should be getting a notification when I go live. I've actually heard. No, there isn't a setting for that. I've heard other subscribers tell me that, though. The TikTok platform for sellers is not ideal, folks. It is difficult and frustrating to work with. You've probably heard other plant sellers complaining about it. I certainly have. But I'm just trying to work with it. Anyways, if you're new here, hit the follow. I sell rare and uncommon plants. I give away plants, and we're doing a giveaway right now. So if you want to get in on the giveaway, click this bag right here, and then you just got to go wild and tap the screen. Do the shares.
Do we have Monstera, Arias?
That is crazy that people don't get notified. Maybe you can go over to my profile and see if there's an area where you can turn notifications on, or maybe in your general settings you have notifications off.
What you do?
You're going to catch an elbow eventually. But I cannot stress enough. That's my bro marks sell out fast. Nothing sells out faster than the elbow. It's like 30 seconds. Even if I have, 10 or 20 of them. Gone.
And yes, we do have Arias. We don't have mints, though.
I don't have the mint. I'm trying I have to source 100 to 150 of the Monsteras. So as soon as I can purchase that many, then we'll have the mints. But right now, a lot of it's just tissue cultures, one-offs from people that have tissue cultured them. But for us to get for Arias and Albos, we have to get mother stock of that so that we can take cuttings. I have 150 Albo, 150 Aria. Just don't have a place to source 150 mints yet. I will eventually. I mean, they've been in tissue culture for, I think, 3 years now. So there should be a farm in Thailand or Indonesia that's coming really close to having mints in bulk. Well, yeah, about 5 minutes left. If you're new here, everybody did the work for you. So good job. Hit the follow. Join the giveaway. And don't forget to subscribe. Tonight this was a subscriber giveaway. So if you're subscribing to our channel, profile, whatever they call them on the old TikTok, we do these giveaways once a month for Albos, Arias, like the bougie things, stuff that's like hard to get or expensive. That's one of the perks of being a subscriber. You also get the personalized shopping. So if I'm doing the shopping and you want to pick out a plant that you see, have us put a sticker on it, that's for subscribers only. You can reach out to us. You got a sick plant or things like that. I respond to the subscriber messages. It's the giveaway is this right here. Follow and subscription should be right here.
Where do you buy your gold?
Yeah, we got lots of subscribers. Welcome to Plant Flam. Plant Flam. I'm telling you, I can't speak
That's
English.
What we should be, the Plant Flam.
Plant Flam. Welcome to the Plant Fam, everybody. I love the cowbell never gets old. I can't hear a damn thing, but it doesn't get old. For everybody that's welcome, we just hit 50. Yeah.
That's so exciting. You guys.
Oh, we're getting closer and closer to the dream. Eventually, we're going to have enough subscribers where all we do, the only way you can get our plants is if you're a subscriber and we actually just mail them out to subscribers. Yeah. Welcome, Quilt Diva. Welcome. don't be shy. Now you're part of the plant fam now.
Hey,
You want to
Quincy
see plants? You want me to parade them around, showcase them, pick them out?
You want him to dance?
You want them to dance? They won't dance, but I'll dance with them. We can dance if you want to.
I meant you. Plants.
Oh, I was ready for karaoke. Welcome to the fam. We love it. It's amazing. This is how you get to pick out like the quality stuff. Also, when another one. Most of my sales, I'm doing live, so you're actually seeing the plants that are coming through, each one at a time. And as a subscriber, if you've been here, then you've seen a few of the subscribers actually pick out the plants that they want. So that's probably one of the coolest perks. And next month, probably on the 29th, I will do another giveaway. And if we can get to 100 subscribers between now and then, I will add more. And I think in the very near future, like the regular giveaways, as soon as we get to, I think, 10,000 followers, I have additional tools. So the giveaways, like pretty much all the giveaways, will be for subscribers only. So help us get there. How much time do we have left? I can't believe people have showed up. There's 55 and this giveaway was going. And then
How many are in the giveaway?
I think most of the people are in the giveaway. It says 20 viewers have joined, but I don't believe that. If you're viewing, there's a bag right here. Click that, and it should give you instructions for entering in. Yeah, click the bag. I see some people that are still getting in. So click this bag right here. That's how you get into the giveaway. And then TikTok runs the giveaway.
We'll get there, Steve.
Disclaimer, you cannot have won a giveaway in the last 30 days. That is for you know who. And her husband. Yeah. Well, plant vendors, we talk to each other, folks. And we talk to each other. And it's not just happening over here. We got about a minute left, folks. If you're just getting here, follow me, subscribe. You want to get in on the next Albo giveaway, you want to pick out your plants while I'm doing the live sales, you got to be a subscriber. If you haven't been on one of these TikTok giveaways, you click this button right here, and then it'll open up a little screen, and then all you have to do is enter it. I pay the shipping on it. And the heat pack, the shipping, thermal insulation, the works.
Thank you for the rose. Thank you.
All the roses.
My middle name is Rose, fun fact.
Yeah. There's not a bag there? Where's not a bag there? Do I need to...
You already entered this bag away. I don't know.
There isn't a bag? There should be like a
I see
box.
bag.
Yeah, my finger should be on it. There's only about 20 seconds left, so there's a symbol right here. You want to click that.
Whatever the heck that thing is.
Whatever that is. Bag, box, square, tile. This thing right here, 10 seconds. If you're not in, bag's only there for the U.S. Got it.
10, 9, 8, 7.
All right, who's got it?
Oh,
Yeah! Who got it? Who won it? Stu! Big winner, Stu! I saw Stu commenting. Yay! You won, Stu? Congratulations.
congratulations, Stu.
We got our heat packs in today. So all of the sales from tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday will
Believe it.
they'll be leaving this greenhouse on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is our standard shipping days for plants. And the live schedule is going to be Fridays and Saturdays. Well, Fridays for sure, 4 to 6:30, so the same as today. Saturdays might be a little bit later, and then Sundays during the afternoon. Haven't dialed in on a time for Saturdays and Sundays, but Fridays, Sundays. To follow me to just laugh.
Give Stu some more credit.
Is that enough credit?
That was good.
More credit.
Congratulations, Stu.
I'm a lot of fun at the Renaissance Festival, folks. A lot of fun. Congratulations, Stu. What was I saying? What was I saying? I totally forgot what I was saying.
Ben Black, you'll win one of these days.
Missy, you'll win one. Don't worry. Missy, if you buy a plant tonight, I will toss that that burl that you wanted. I'll put it in your box. Don't worry about it. I remember I was talking about, oh yeah, Fridays 4 to 6, 4 to 6:30 are going to be the live show plant sales. I'll do those every week. Is there anything else you guys want to look at? I think these burls. Last chance at these burls. Those are pinned.
He starts with the burls and he ends.
I start with the burls. I end with the burls. Actually, we're going to end with, no.
Oh yeah, you have to do the field trip.
My back hurts.
Well, you promised it, so.
All right, field trip it is. Now for the walk. All right. Field trip through the greenhouse, everybody. Here is the control panel. This is operating the 9 different various nutrients that I operate. Here's the bottom row. These are hydroponic trays, 5-inch PVC with 3-inch holes cut through them in a recirculating system. So we can go through here. Here are some, these are ties, Thai Sunrise, Hoya Imperialis. Here's a Splendid right here. Elbow. Elbow. That's basically albos and aureas, and with other things scattered in. Down here, if you can see that, but there's some bambinos, some cactus, some variegated ninja, some aloe back there, some more elbow. Here's a Splendid. Elbow. Here's some squamiferae cuttings that are getting rooted out. Congratulations, Stu. All these down here, some more elbows. Don't worry, we have lots of elbows to take cuttings off of. But apparently 150 mother plants is not enough. And then there's also a third row up here that has our ghost mothers and our pearl marks and a couple of dark ones. So here's a brand new.
The dog door lives up there.
Brand new elbow leaf. Going on with this one here. There's a new elbow leaf. New elbow leaf coming in here. Some elbows. And then, obviously we got some elbows down here. This is the specimen. Look at that next to my hand. This one is coming home to our collection. Get you in there.
Maybe someday.
I'm going to let it unfurl one more week. And then back here, here's some Panda Galaxy War. Some Ring of Fire, Orange Marmalade, Milano, Aurea. This is a Indo Portale Anthurium. Here, these are some Blue Ocean Anthuriums. They haven't been in the shop yet, but those hopefully will be in there, I don't know, next few weeks. Our missing here are my Jade Scandapsis. There we go. I'm just waiting to cut these. Oh, and my banana. This is my blue Hava banana. I grow bananas in here too, folks.
Well, not quite yet, but.
Well, the banana plant I'm growing. I haven't got bananas out of it. Ooh, here's a new Monstera leaf. It's fun. 69686. Elbows, Malmays. Here's a billet thing. Waiting to get that off. You see that? There we go. There's a Dark Lord coming soon. More Dark Lord coming soon. Elbows, Oreos. Ooh, check out this silver blush. That is big. That is going to be a really big leaf. I've got some blueberry guanos. This might be ready for potting. Some painted ladies in here. Burrito Verde. Burrito Verde. What's that? Some doves. Some Thai Sunrise. Splendid. That is an Aura. Here's a Gloriosum. And then right here, we have our aeroponics propagation station. So
Depending on the species and how good the aerial roots are, they'll either go in here. I don't see any. You got the roots. They all have roots. So I've got a couple of those. It's on a recirculating system so that I can monitor nutrients and all that good jazz. Oh, how did we not do this tonight? This is a this is a Pappy Dressery hybrid. Look at that. Look at this. It's maybe on this. That is Pappy Dressery. Yeah, that's why it's 224 hours. So this is a Pappy Papillomum. It's called Pappies. Yeah, if you're looking for a beauty anthurium, that is the most we can look for. What's up, Hunter? Hey, Tiffany. We're having a little field trip in my greenhouse right now, so you can see where the plants that you're letting them from. This is inventory stock of various types. There's burrows in there, some ghosts down here, some greens. Here's the Gloriosum. I'm not sure if we must this is the Gloriosum that's available on the top. Some Monet back here. This Milano will probably be available in a week or two. This is another dark wood. This is a reverted for strawberry cake. I see it. So
Is that what it is, or we put two in
Yeah.
the shop?
Yeah, one of them's a shake. It's just reverted, so I can go out as dark color. You get a nice surprise if you get one of the dark colors and it turns out to be a strawberry shake. One of them is in there right now. I'm not even thinking. Whatever. I lost your game. Some Aureas here. Here's a big mojito. That's a Sigonia mojito. And then down here is stuff that has been potted up. It's got roots, but it's not quite ready for sale. So a nice spawning thing. So some Majestics. A medium dose will be available in about 2 weeks. Yeah, there you have it. That is a small operation that we have going in here. We also have a Connex outside that has a whole bunch of big stuff in it. It's just not, it's unruly. Can't move it out of there.
Let me get you set up here. All right, everybody. Last call. Anybody want to see anything before we end the live sale? Anything? Yay, Heather! Yeah, I think that Dresslery is still pinned. Aren't the field trips fun? Wait until, so we put an offer on an abandoned cotton gin and 10 acres to put 4,500 square feet of greenhouse in of this stuff. So if you're not following now, you should definitely be following, because within the next 90, 120 days, I will start construction on the new property, the new farm. That's going to be like farm status.
Did you subscribe and should hit the bell?
The marks again. Yes, yes, yes. Here are some burrow marks.
That's the only ones I left.
Always leave the burrow marks around me. They are the most popular.
Is this the green that you gave away?
Yeah, that's for Stu. Stu, this one's going to be for you, bud. There you go. Look at that. That's a beauty. I think that's the biggest one we have over there. Congratulations. I'm telling you, we love to give plants away. You want to be a subscriber. Here's some VDMs. Most popular plant. My personal favorite. Definitely want to add those to your collection. Any other plants? Yeah, Joshi, if you the link in my profile takes you to Foliage Apparel, and on Foliage Apparel we have all of our merch And in the navigation, if you hit the menu, you'll see live plants, like in the navigation. Top one for Sweet Kisser. Yep. Perks of being a subscriber.
Is that the top one? Is that the one?
This one, right? You want this one? Sweet Kiss? Yeah, these are mediums.
Oh, we're kind of like rating them by grade now.
We're kind of grading them now, but when we have the burls in stock, we bring them out here. But this is what you're getting. About this size. Some will be a little less leaves, maybe a little bit more. Maybe they're smaller and clumped up. Sweet Kisser, $5.15.
Yeah, just beware that they're not.
Do you have a pen? Sweet Kisser.
I got it.
$5.15. Anyone else? Any other subscribers want to pick out a burl? Pick them out. Wow, I had the tube going over here, just like on standby because I need tons of hours. And I'm not so sure it did anything. Can we get one person to view? Apparently, the tube isn't that popular for live sales shopping. Heather, you can pick. Yeah. Yeah, if you're a subscriber. Yeah. Subscribers pick plants. Can you go grab me some more burls? Here's some. Here's two. Yeah, so for an extra $6, you can pick out the plants that you want. Be prepared, though, with the albos. You're just going to have to jump on those. They're probably, I will try to have enough one day so that we can go through and pick them. But a lot of times people just go and buy. Which one do you want, Heather? Brittany's grabbing some more. Hold up. We'll get some more. Yeah, we're super stoked for you, too. Don't forget, hey, do unboxing videos. Leave us 5-star reviews. If you're not going to leave a 5-star review, don't leave one. We're just getting started. We're a small business. Have a heart.
Talk to us first.
Yeah, always talk to us first. The TikTok seller. Yeah, the TikTok seller thing is just a whole nightmare. If there's anything wrong with your order, just tell us. And don't use TikTok to do it because they just mess things up. Like today, they canceled 3 giveaways that we did last week trying to fix. I don't remember what they were working on, but they just disappeared. I like the fuller, lighter one. This one.
This guy's got some damage.
This one, Heather? Snip that off.
Oh, God.
Is this the one? Where's Heather?
There's others.
There's this one. This one's so you can see how much bigger the leaves are on this one. This is like the medium too. So it'll be less leaves, much larger, big nodes. And this is also one like Sweet Kisser. That would be. This is probably the closest to it. Here's one that has. Yeah, here's one that has some all variegated. Like this one. This one, Heather. All right, top, middle, or bottom, Heather? Top, this one? Yeah, that one is great. They're all good. They're all genetically identical, by the way, folks. If you're buying variegated burl marks for me, I started with just one. So all of my burl marks are genetic clones of each other. So if you want one to grow like somebody else's, just have a picture of it. And why these are such cool plants for collectors is that they put off so many nodes that you can learn. See that streak in the stem? That's variegation. And what you can do is you can learn how to propagate and train your plants for variegation. Burl marks are excellent for doing that. This is Heather.
This is the winner.
That's Heather. All right, what else we got? Anybody else? Last call for plants. Give you guys about 30 more seconds, and then we gotta I don't know. I need to
Pizza
sit down.
in the living room.
Oh, there's pizza here. All right, here we go. Anybody want to see any other plants? Oh, look at the bags. Pick out plants. Become a subscriber.
Oh, it's itching to ring.
Oh, I want to ring the bell. I always want to ring the bell. Don't forget to follow too. Oh, and then Foliage Apparel. If you click the link, go shop on my site. Click the link in my profile. I've got all kinds of botanical apparel designs. Hats, shirts, hoodies, bags, pants, yoga pants, the works. All right, everybody. We'll see ya in the... Oh! Yeah, hold on. One more subscriber to close
is
off.
so
That's
amazing.
it for the year. Folks, it's been a great year. Thanks for being with us, especially for repeat customers. We love you. Stick around. We see that. We see reviews, and thank you for making our plant dreams come true. This is pretty amazing that we get to grow and sell. What used to be a hobby for us is now like a job. Yeah, it's Sweet Kisser. Installation, heat pack, shipping, it's all included in the price of the plant. Everything is included to make sure that plant gets to your door. All right. We'll see you later, everybody.
Happy 2024.
Yeah, we'll see you next year.
Like, follow, subscribe. We love you.